Alright, so now good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gamers, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel. My name is wasticSON, and today we have the Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. And this is a new game, and I'm yet to try this out, and I just love the game already. The soundtrack being played, it just gives me some chills. And you know, it's almost cold in here, and there's snowing out there. And I feel like this game is almost just like Evil West. Okay, I haven't played this game. I'm not yet to play it, and I almost feel like this is like Evil West, and I feel like I'm going to play this game all the way to the end, and I'm actually going to love it because the soundtrack being played is just crazy. And I hate to waste too much time talking. Let me just go ahead and start a new game. But if you haven't hit on the subscribe button, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we have a new game here. We have to select a difficulty, and we have story, easy, and normal. I'll go for normal. Okay, so a cutscene comes up here, and Focus Entertainment presents. Let's see what this one has for us. It just goes straight
Madam,
into
sir,
a
the
cutscene.
ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
And I have disabled the subtitles, so I guess we're gonna have to go with their words and the sound that we hear. And if the accent is just too much, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to follow their mouth and go along. It's more like it's a UK accent, so the accent is too much. I'm sorry, I've disabled the subtitles for some reasons. A don't not game.
Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
More like a Scottish UK accent. Very hard to hear if you're from Africa.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
Wow, the hairlines, the storyline. We are yet to know the story, but the graphics. You see the hairlines from the beard, from the
Good day to you, my love.
hair is crazy.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
Then we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple.
Wow, what do we have
Since
here?
the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings.
This more like monsters
Tangled are the ties
in the
that
game,
bind.
and
Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted.
Charles
There
Davenport.
lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The
Wow.
haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Okay, so from the look of things, it's like we having a death and life situation here. I'm yet to understand the storyline, but It's like we're having a death and life situation here.
I'd hate to see
Someone
January.
dies, they become a monster, or something like that. We just started the game, so
In the summertime, I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
oh my gosh, the graphics, the graphics, the graphics, the graphics.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Okay, so definitely this is an African, I don't know, African American or African UK or African European lady. And here we go, we have to move around and we can, you know, turn our camera up and down, left and right like that. And yeah, we can move forward. And motion blur is enabled, virtual synchronization is also enabled, and we are just, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is a third-person shooter game,
Should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
a third-person game, and it's almost looks like
Not a bad
Assassin's Creed to me, especially the snowing and all that. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And this is our first time in this game, the Banishers. I wonder if I can wander around for a while, see what this place is.
But I don't disagree.
That is a very nice, cool scene we have here. Anyways, let's get back into the game. So it can also run just like playing any other adventure game. Yeah. Let's take our time, enjoy the game, see the ins and outs of it. I'm really enjoying this, guys. So push L forward and A to pass over or under obstacles. Okay, so just like playing any adventure game. And there's a map up there. As I said, it's almost like playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla or any Assassin's Creed game at all, because they are almost all linked up. So let's see how this is going to go. Whoa, these are rats, right? Oh my gosh, I told you.
I think we can get
It's
through here.
almost like playing, what is this we have here? Take, what is that? Lilac Hyacinth. I have no idea what that is. Anyways, let's follow our man here.
Looks steady enough.
Okay, looks steady. Let's get in there. So there's a cutscene. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, that's the best thing to do. Get out and don't continue. But I hope the other guy is fine. Is he stuck in there?
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Okay, so reach New Eden town. I don't think I can pass here. We have to find a way to
I can
meet
break
him
my way
up.
through here.
Press LB, RB to destroy breakable elements. I wish, okay, these are breakable elements. I think there's a way here that we can take. What do we have here? It's gonna have to go down. And then it's like the way is almost paved in for us. You know, there are lanterns around and torches being. We're gonna have to jump across. It's almost like, oh wait, I saw something here. Can't we go through? Nope, there's no way there. The way is always lined up for you with lanterns and, you know, lights being. Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh my gosh, what's that? So press RB to deal a light attack and RB to LT to deal a heavy attack. Okay, let's get in there. That is very simple, right? Okay, there are more of these guys here. I think you can use this to block, and you can use the RS to. Okay, it's just like playing in any adventure game. It's as simple. You can lock onto targets. You can.
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
What is this?
Same.
Can't take it.
Managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But
No,
are
we
they
can't
keeping
take this.
people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
That is our guy. I wonder why we can't take what was on the ground there. Okay, we can take it now and read. I think it was because of the direction there. Dear cousin, this fast that is New Eden Town has gone on long enough. You tried all you could to make it work, to build something there. But if the words you send me are true, then by God, take your wife and your precious children, pack your belongings and leave that ungodly place. Come to Providence, and live with us. There is farm work here, and Simon and I will gladly take you until you find a place of your own. Please, I'm begging you, come to us. We are family, and the children will be safe here. John James, Providence, 8 September 1694. All right, so that seems is it's quite a long time. 1694. That is the 17th century. That is if I'm right, and if I took my history classes all the way back in JHS. Anyways, we continue. That is it. I think the game has some traits on their own. I wonder whether it's magic or just a sword play that they are having. But anyways, it's we're gonna find out later. The most important thing is playing the game and going towards the shiny object that we see. We have leather pouch or leather here. We can't pass through here either. So I would like to explore every single bit of the game, not just, you know, play the storyline like that. Nope, we can't destroy this thing up. The way is all the way up there. We're gonna have to focus on the road. The main road, I mean. Of course, I would like to do some... Nope, we're gonna have to take our time here. We can't jump, right? Yep, of course we can't jump. And there is some battle happening down there.
Behind you!
Whoa! This is magic, definitely. This is magic. What do I have to do? Just enjoy the scene.
It's fallen off a
Because I
box.
can't run. I'm just walking at this moment. Okay, now I'm able to run. I wonder where the storyline is going to
The
and
original
how this is going to be.
settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Okay, so we continue down here. And oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, these are enemies. I wonder what they are actually. It says attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press A to banish your target. Okay,
Down you go.
so I guess this is it. We're gonna have to press A. Oh my gosh, what does it do? It says banish your target. So we can switch between targets. And I guess this is as easy as it gets. Okay, light attack, heavy attack, and we are good to go. I'm really loving this. So it notes damp and bloody. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. Once again, in the 17th century, I thought we would be safer in Providence, but I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat field would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and as John her son, something insidious walks the road. Terrible spirit took us, new within his curse. You who reads this now, I tell you, run. Okay, so they're asking me to run.
These people
And
left New Eden Town just a few
of
days
course,
ago.
if it was just
What
me
exactly is going on here?
on the ground there, I'll just run. But it's a game and I have to complete the game, so I'm not running. But if it was just me there, what is that? Okay, so spectral dust, whatever that is. So these are more like civilians. I should call them natives. I don't know if using civilians is the right word, but mostly okay. So hold RT to deal a charged attack. Charge attacks for the banish gauge fast. Okay, so charge attack says hold it. Okay, that is how it works. So you hold, and it will do the attack for you by itself. I haven't received any damage up to this point. I guess it's because I'm playing the normal mode and I'm being very extra careful.
Enough.
Okay, that was nicely done. So we have spectral dust, I guess. Yep, spectral dust. And we continue the storyline, we continue the main mission. And I think you can't even run off in this game. It's a one-sided quest, then you just move forward. You don't have the option for side quests. I don't know, we just started the game, so let's just get into it and see if there are options for side quests or something like that. Okay, so we came in from here, right? So that means it's only one way in.
That
Continue
walk is
all the
barren
way
for the
down
case.
here and we
Situation's worse than I
reunite
thought.
with
Let's wait
our
to hear
lover.
what Charles has to say.
So we are 160 meters. I don't know whether it's meters or miles away. This can't be miles, this is meters. 160
Are the town
meters
selectmen sitting on their
away
asses?
from our main
Isn't that
destination.
what selectmen do? When we get to town,
So you can use this to sprint.
to cover more ground.
I guess that's what we are supposed to
You
do
may
here,
count
to
on the
sprint,
most
but
responsible student
we
a
can
Banisher
go
could
off the trail.
We'll see if you remember some of your
Anyways,
teaching.
let's not
If
do
you're
that
up
right
for it.
now. Let's just get our hands
Always.
and our minds in the main mission. That's why we are here, to see what the game has for us. So this says Boston, Fort Jericho, the Harrows Hamlet. Let's stick to, let me see what this is. I guess you can have to read. Okay, yeah, it's all about you reading, but let's stick to the main
Not the
mission,
busiest
guys.
Stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no
Saw
horses.
something here too. Nope, you can't take
This
it.
town is less and
New
less
Eden
welcome.
Town. This is where we are supposed to be. And I don't know if we are just to go
Let's
straight
find the inn. Let's find Charles.
to the inn and
It'll
to
be
find
good to
Charles.
see
I don't know.
Charles and Esther again.
Would you like
So you
to
have
know
free
something,
allocation
man?
of your current objectives. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation.
Esther wouldn't dare.
Look for
And
the
we don't need
inn.
a piece of paper to keep us together.
Okay.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
So we're gonna have to go find an inn. Area of investigation. That's what we have here. So when it happens like that, we're gonna have to look around for items to. It says inn, docks, cemetery. So there are two, I think 3 ways to go here. The inn goes up here. The docks and the cemetery go to our left. So we're gonna have to go up here. I guess that's where the inn is. Per what we have, the signs that we have up there. You're gonna have to look up and down. I saw one guy there, but I was reading. So
This must be the inn.
where is the inn? Is it that one? Okay. Or is it this one? Yep, this is the inn. Definitely this is the inn. And there's a letter here. I don't know whether it's a letter, but let me go check what it is. That is leather. I told you guys this game is more like Evil West. So let's go check it out. What do we have in the inn? And how can the storyline progress?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte.
Antea
This is my
Duarte.
partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
Sorry for your loss. So Charles is dead. Oh my gosh.
How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
I don't know why this woman is rushing too
Esteemed
much.
Select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing. We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Okay, so what do you think happened? Could your physicians not save him? I was just going for the first option.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay, so about the curse, why is town so empty? You stated demonology. No, I'm just going for about the curse because that's what the storyline mostly asks, about. So just goes for the first option.
The curse.
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Okay, so what caused it? What did Charles know? I don't know which option to go in for, but how would he know what Charles knew? I'm just going for what caused it.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right, for Charles.
Okay, so I'll just go and ask in one more question. Why is the town so empty? I'm just wondering why myself.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Okay, so I'll just go for where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Okay, so will they ever return?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Okay, so I guess this is enough. I'll just go and say goodbye.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so meet Esther Davenport at her house. And do we have to take anything inside here before we go? I don't think there is anything to take, but as I said earlier before we even started the game, it almost looks like Evil West, guys. Almost. Just that we haven't met any demons yet. And announced at the last town hall meeting, I hereby close the King's Arms Tavern, leaving the key to the selectmen. There shall be no ale sold nor drunk until the curse is lifted and I return. The storerooms are locked, and so are the bedrooms, God bless. Charity Crockett. So I didn't check the name over, but anyways, we're gonna have to get to our Esther Davenport, the widow. So compass has indicate the direction and distance towards an objective. Follow the yellow marker to meet your Esther. Okay, sure. That is exactly what we are supposed to do, and I'm doing that. Are we going down? I guess so. We are going down. So these people are idiots. These people are helpless. Let's go for helpless instead of idiots.
Have no idea what they're up against.
I saw something here. Can I take it? Think so. I can take it. And our widow Esther is somewhere here, so I guess we're gonna have to go knock on her door and see what she has for us.
Antea, Red.
That's a warm one.
Come in.
The woman is crying. She has been weeping for a long time. I can even see her crying. When she saw Antea, you just realized that her tears even went up more.
I slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these?
Wow, you can see her tears falling.
Times.
Esther, you're not alone now.
Oh my gosh.
We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Okay, so is there anything we should know?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Okay, so I guess that'll be it. Let's go and see how things go. How about Governor Haskell? Let me ask about this
What can
governor
you tell
guy.
me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Okay, so that will be it for now. Let me say goodbye, and then we can proceed with the game. Or we can't say goodbyes yet until we have maybe what is happening.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
So it's almost like things are quite not okay, and we are in the morning state. So
We'll take a look around.
I'll just say
if that's
goodbye,
all right.
and we'll take a good look around, just as she's saying.
May I be of any help?
Okay, so Hester
put.
hint
We'll find a
obtained, the portrait, and you have unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to this hint at any given moment through your hunting cases menu. All right, so we're gonna have to access a menu here, and then hunting cases is here. So this is New Eden, and we have old friends, landfall. And understand why Charles lingers. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. So investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. And I guess that's where I'm gonna have to go. So let me see. What do
Where are
we
you staying,
have
my
here?
dears?
This is says
The governor
inspect.
had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse.
We can't
Wouldn't you
inspect
rather stay
anything.
here?
Well, let me check something and see.
You'd be more comfortable.
Very.
So this is bundle of letters from Charles, my beloved Esther. How long? Okay, let me just
I don't know much. But promise
let
me
these
you'll
ones
have it all
go.
tomorrow.
maybe inspect this
For
one too and
Oldford's sake?
see.
Of course.
Another letter from my sweet Esther. I can't tell you. I need to keep these ones down. So we're gonna have to inspect everything in the house. A new Scott tune in G major by Henry Purcell or Purcell. Purcell, yeah, I
Did you
guess so.
find nothing better?
These
So-
days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your piano forte to New
We
England.
can't access this
cost a
one yet, so
fortune.
we're gonna have to
But you cannot
Maybe
part a pianist from their beloved
probably go to the
keys.
bedroom and come back. But where is the bedroom? We have lots of things we can inspect
How
here.
pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
So we're gonna have to investigate something out to
Charles
find
is
out
still
what
here,
really
Esther's
happened.
Completely distraught.
The place
She
is
lost
filled
him,
with a
and
lot
now
of
he's
things,
back,
guys.
A ghastly
Whole
figure.
lot.
It must be unbearable.
A whole lot that we need to take our time and
Remember when
inspect
he
them one by
started
one.
to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
And whenever there's a dialogue in play, we can't investigate another thing. So we're gonna have to wait for the dialogue to finish first. For Talicium Fidel by Alfonso de Spina. I think it's a book, so we're expecting other books around here. Formicarius by Johannes Naida. And what do we have here again? This is, what is that? Another note. None on this side of the water and few on the other. Know that I came to New Eden as minister in order to pursue research into the new world on behalf of the Brotherhood of Saint Apostle. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and unimmirable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches, and if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Okay, anyways, these are notes. Okay, they compile up Todd Führer, the Totem by Balthasar Hans Fehrenhofer. Oh my gosh, these are big names. All right, these are big, huge names. So let's inspect this one. I think there's linked to the main storyline. When I say my bell shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me the dreams and terrifies me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and dead rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Something fell out today.
Red,
Something fell
he
out.
dropped something.
Of course, Red, you dropped something. I didn't even notice it. So, what do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure. Okay.
These notes are erratic ramblings.
Yeah, of course.
Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse?
Okay, so
People in their beds.
hint has been obtained from Charles. We're gonna have to, let me see what this is. The precious cane from a chess set protected by a glass dome. Okay.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
There
To
is
remind him that he had yet
a
to
portrait.
beat me.
I don't know whether it's a map, whatever it is. Let me check it out and see. It's like a map of the world. There are continents. I see Africa there. I see Asia, North and South America. All right, sure. So it's just about gathering
I can
intelligence.
still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were.
So we're gonna have to
Still, he
investigate the
did all
bedroom.
right.
There's a lot of things here that we can actually inspect, but
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
I guess
Something must have really triggered him.
we have to find the bedroom. This is the bedroom. So we're gonna have to investigate one by one and take some of the items. Where do nightmares come from? Open details. Nope, I'm not going to open details
Enough
yet.
books, Charles. See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Okay, so let me see. We can inspect this. See what it is. A silver brush, habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved with a distinctive three-hilted sword. Okay, that's a nice
Charles always wore this
artifact.
brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Okay, so this one I think is linked to the main storyline. So Charles is dead. My dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it, how I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have my words. I do not have any words left to me, but I thought that you who loved him so should know of some Something was passed in love, Esther, whatever it says. Anyways,
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's
Well,
terrible for her.
that's the main
Esther
thing.
never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Intent obtained.
Now that
What
we
does
know
that mean?
why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay, so investigate the cemetery. That means we can actually leave this place and not inspect any other thing again. Let me see what this is. This is what this is. They're all saying inspect, inspect, inspect. But I'm just gonna leave it there like that and get my hands on the cemetery that they are saying we should go inspect. Believe nope, it's not this place. We're gonna have to take this here rather. And playing this part reminds me of playing The Witcher. It's almost the same thing. At times it's like that. You're gonna have to let me talk to her.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Do we need any help again? How are you bearing up? Do you have any bad dreams? Let me see.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Okay, so that is it. Let me just get
We
back.
must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Okay, so where's the direction to the cemetery? Have to go out first. But this door is locked. We can't pass here. Okay, here is open rather.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Sorry for losing your
You'll
husband.
be alright.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
So for the first
Be
40
careful.
minutes
Aye.
of this
You too.
game, we've done like just 2 minutes of fighting and 35 minutes of investigating and more walking around and talking and asking people questions and all that. But whichever the case may be, to find location of an next target objective, open your map. Of course, there's a map here, and hold on. Yeah, there's a mini map on top here that we can always see. So that is what I'm actually using. I think this person is a trader. Let me talk to her and see.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Okay, so let's just excuse her and get our way to the cemetery. I think you're on the right path. Maybe. I guess so. I know that we are going to the cemetery or we are going to the port. Yep, there's the cemetery exactly. And there are rats, almost rats everywhere. Oh, what is
A
that?
wisp. So close to town.
Gonna have to destroy this. Let me see what this one says. The cemetery is closed by order of the governor. Why would the governor close the cemetery? Well, I'm here to investigate, so let's break it down and then enter the cemetery. And I really hope that no ghost will come around and catch me anywhere. Also, so press B to dodge, twice to roll. Okay. And this to dodge, yeah. Okay, that almost got to me. Gosh, that was nicely done. That was nicely done. Okay, there are others here. And just when I complain about not fighting, we get this fight scene here. So press LB to block, press LB at the last moment to parry. Yes, I know how parry works. That is parry, right? Just when I complain that we're not getting enough action, we just jump right into action right here. And what is this? It says inspect.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Okay, what is that even supposed to mean? And since we are getting herbs, it means we are gonna have to be crafting herbs and some things like that. But we are into an investigative mode again. We're gonna have to investigate a place and see. I'll take the top hill first. What is that? Let me come up here. See what we can get our hands on here. Pyrite, whatever that is. Okay, we can't get down, we can't move around there unless we go all the way back here. And let me see what we have here. As a banisher, you can feel places or objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, a bind ring will be triggered and lights up with an orange aura. Walk around to find a source. Walk around to find a source. Okay, I have no idea what that is, and I can't take what we have there. Says walk around to find
more graves here than
a
I've met
source. A place marked by, says inspect.
Many dead in more recent years.
Okay, we can't pass through these. And what is this one? It says take. We can only take. And we can inspect, right? Charles Davenport. Okay, so but that
you wait for us, old
Davenport is the one who was telling the story, right? Yeah, Davenport is the one who was telling the story earlier. And is he really dead? Is he indeed really dead? Guess we can go down here and continue searching this place up. But wait, I've seen something here. Let me go check it out and see what this is. Okay. We are still investigating the place. And we have more resources that we can take. Yeah. Seashore candles. I guess that's it. We can't go any further unless we probably walk all the way back up here. Yeah, so I guess we have to climb up here. It as if it's even going to be possible. Nope, climbing up is not possible. You have to go all the way back up here and climb up here rather. And then get back investigating the place. But wait, these lights, candles, almost seems like you can go close to it and interact. But wait, hold on, what is that? Something triggered my ring. Let me see. I came from down here, so I can go up here. It's up here that we haven't investigated yet. Let me see what this place is. I bet we haven't been down here. Or maybe we have. Yes, we have. We have been down here. Yes, we have been down here. But the whole place is kind of linked up. So we're gonna have to be very tactical about this, else to be running in circles. My ring keeps on lightening up. But the only thing they said was walk around to find it. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to be walking around.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Okay, whatever that is, let me see. There is something we can
memory
inspect.
lingers here. I might be able
Memory.
to reveal it.
So perform ritual to so banishers can perform rituals. The nature of this site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing ritual consumes resources even if you select an incorrect ritual. Okay, to reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. A hearkening ritual. I guess that'll be this one. So reveal an echo. Let's execute it
What I
and
picked
see.
up earlier should suffice. In each stain hides a story.
Okay, so what do we have? Hark for echoes, perform the ritual.
In the name of
Let me
the
go take
Lord,
this.
I command you. Be gone from this place.
This is Charles,
You
I
do
guess.
not command me,
No,
clergyman.
that's not
Who
Charles.
are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Whatever is happening, I don't want to get
Since
caught
you
in it.
ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone. You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I guess that is what killed Charles Davenport. Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
So hint obtained on Charles.
Thing he faced. What was it?
Let's go check this out. It says inspect. Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job 7:13 to 15. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Yeah, I think we've read this before. This tale is dealt with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Antea, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good. Okay.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Okay, so let's get back to Charles's grave. I wonder if we are actually on the right path. But there's a way here that we can actually pass through, so let's take resources that we can get our hands on. That's pyrite. I don't know what these ones do, but anyways, we just started the game, so let's see what we can do. And just keep on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are enemies. I haven't seen these ones before. But you see, you just be there and enemies would attack you anyhow. That is crazy. Let's take up resources that we can take up. And then we'll be on our way. So land for return to Charles's grave. And that's what we are trying to do. There are resources behind us. Nope, we've taken all this. So all we have to do is to keep moving forward, right? Yeah. We've been here before. And Charles's grave, I think, is still at the cemetery. So yeah. My gosh. Okay, I guess this is the place where we need to be. Perform ritual. And which ritual do we need to perform? Reveal an echo. make manifest, force a ghost or spectre to appear, and force a scourge. My gosh, well, which one are we supposed to do? Let me check on the ground. Make the ghost manifest. So when I say make something manifest, I think it's basically trying to let them appear, right? So make manifest. Yeah, I think that's the one we need to do.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Okay, so I'm going to bring up a ghost of Charles. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Charles.
Show
Join me
yourself.
now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
That is Charles. Wow.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Okay, so what did you learn about the curse? Let's just be straight with it
Before
and ask
you
him.
died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay, so how did this nightmare kill you?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Okay, so what did it look like? How does it malevolence manifest? Okay, one question at a
What
time.
did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Okay, so I guess this is what the Banishers do, and it's about investigation stuff,
I'll
and
walk
then
Esther home.
punishing ghosts.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Alright, so we've done exactly 1 hour walkthrough, guys. I'll end the video here and continue another time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next gameplay. Bye bye for now.